Hello, is anyone there? After I fix this video? Bum, 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 bum. First, we need to make sure audio, everything is good, because I know last time it sounded disgusting. Second thing, I need to put a thumbnail on this stream. And lastly, first let's check to see if we sound good. Bum, 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 bum. Testing, testing, 399. Put it right here and see what happens. Okay, so we sound good. Now, next thing, can y'all hear the game? That's the next question I have because I feel like I messed up some settings when I was trying to fix the audio, and I don't think y'all can hear the game, but I don't know for sure. I'm annoyed because I basically found I fixed one problem, and then I'm just like, why don't I hear game audio? Like what? Like I thought I fixed this. We don't do test streams, by the way. We just stream and hope it works first try, by the way. Because I basically found I fixed one problem. So yeah, the audio seems perfect, but actual gameplay wise, hmm. Well, let's just play the game and see what happens. Even though I don't know why I don't hear any sound. Maybe I turn this up. Let's see. Nope, that didn't fix anything. Okay. This is why we test stream before we decide to do things. Testing is important. Unless maybe this. If I turn this up. Let's see. Can y'all hear the sound of the game now? Let's see what happens. I feel like this should fix the problem. Unless maybe this. If I turn this up. Let's see. Okay. We fixed the problem. Let us continue playing Dead by Trash. We're using a really weird build today, by the way. Also, I was gonna make a video, and I still am gonna make a video, but I want to stream for a little bit because I have fun streaming. But today we're using a really interesting build where we're using Hex Plaything, Scorcher Pain Resonance, Devour of Hope, and Trail of Torment. Basically, the plan is to put a drone on the Devour of Hope so we can protect it, use Trail of Torment to make ourselves untouchable, and then enter down people while they don't know where we're coming from, which I feel like is kind of cheap. But I like that. So that's the plan. Now, the next question I have is, can we actually achieve said plan? I will figure out how to fix this thumbnail. I'm triggered. Pretty sure I fixed the problem because I'm happy. And I'm pretty sure I can hear it. I just gotta turn up this thing. And of course, we have a level 100 person, which means I'm gonna be annoyed and I'll probably lose. But whatever. I don't care. I want to have fun, and fun means winning. Kind of. The only thing I'm mad about now is I wanted to change. I want to change this. What's it called? Thumbnail, but I can't figure out how to change it. I should have probably uploaded this as a private video first, then changed it. But you know what? It's too late. Unless I can do like this. Look at this cheat. Oh well. I'm happy kind of with the way it looks right now, so I'm not gonna really complain. Long loading screens. Hurry up. I'm trying to play Dead by Trash Can. So I can show my viewers that I'm the best skull merchant on the planet. Okay, first things first, find our totem. Found totem. Totem found. And then drone up and protect totem because that's important. Because he's stupid. Love to see it. Make him drop my power, hopefully. You drop it. It's fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna try. Oh, okay. I guess that. And I definitely would have swung and hit that, but I'm bad. Okay. And he has, no, wow. He has that one perk. Can't remember the name of the. Can't follow this guy, honestly, because I probably, like, should try and fuck with that guy. I'm glad I did because I would have definitely failed. Okay. Hopefully we can hook him on the score truck, and if we hook him on the score truck, we'll be able to, my problem is that score truck is right next to my totem, so now I have to put the drone and pray I can, stop them before they leave that totem. But maybe they'll do the different totem acts, I don't know, but that kind of sucks because we definitely they now can easily find our totem. I'm going to do this. So I've had a trial tournament. Even though honestly, I don't really need to put it right there, but now she doesn't know where I'm coming from. Okay, there's just two brick walls here for some reason. I love the new trailer tournament buff, it's so funny. It's so cool, but it's also kind of like weird. I did not know it was a win with it. Is I should have paid attention, but well. Yeah, I definitely should have. That was my fault. I should have paid attention to my totem, but I didn't really think about it because I was like, that's fine. I don't really care. But it's fine. We don't need to ride hope anyway. All we need to do is hit them. And I'm not gonna hit them because pallets are them. There's nothing here. I still have Trail Tournament for some reason. They haven't gone towards that gen. Awkward. Lie now, or you lie now. Either way, he's dead. That's not fun. Oh, he lied out. Now he's a bot. Okay, that was weird. I was like, huh? Also, the main reason why we that is the last one. What happened in the family? I went over there to do that gen so I don't have trail tournament. Like wow. Took them a whole minute. These survivors are weird. The fact they let me have trail tournament for like 3 minutes straight is kinda weird. Also the fact that that generator didn't lose that much progress, even though it's been like hit with trail tournament for the longest possible time. It's over to me. I know the feeling. There's nothing here because the map. Oh, what? Why did he vault so far? You saw that? Like he literally vaulted and was already like so far away that there was no way I was gonna be able to hit him. That was weird. He's definitely gonna complete that generator before I can get to him, probably. It's fine. He decided to complete that generator in exchange for his life, so I'm not really worried. Then they felt healing. That's what that noise notification was. Yep. This game is going really weird. I'm going to pick this gen out of another trail tournament. Jesus, come on. Yeah, no. She's like, what? And then you realize that I have this thing called, the bot. Where are you going? I love Trail Tournament. Trail Tournament is such a cool part. This build is so fun. And there goes someone's oblivious. Pay attention. I give up. I'm done. Like, I got killed by Skull Mechant. I'm not playing anymore. Yeah, they touched the gym, so now I'm no longer untouchable anymore. Which is fine. And now she's doing the gym. Now she's being weird. Okay, now that's weird. This is a weird. Now, luckily for me, I'm bad. There's no way. Oh, there's no way. There's no hook in your aim. I kind of hate and like the fact that now survivors automatically when they what's it called when a survivor DCs and become a bot. I like it. It's also kind of funny because before I'm so used to seeing the word like a quit symbol, but now it's just like a bot. Oh, that's all I see you. He's just gonna keep running. I don't care. What? This game? I swear they change window vault or something. Like, why are they vaulting and they're across the entire map? Like, what? Oh. He tried to hide from me, but he can't see where I'm coming from. But like, you know, I really swear like they changed window vaults or something. Cause why are these people vaulting windows and then they're already on the other side? Unless they have like the resilience combo, which I haven't actually seen really. Come on, make it, please, thank you. And I'm still oblivious, and I'm still untouchable because they never touched the chin. I love this build so much. This is so funny. I didn't get any of the round whole value out of it, but the thing is, if you don't know where Strawberry is coming from, that's an easy grab. And then they also have one less player because of the bot. Ow. Now the real question I have is where does that at? Because finally caught a streak yet. I've streamed one time before. Only once, but one time before. But you didn't catch the stream because you were busy, probably. Well, that I didn't tell you about it. But it's weird because I feel like you should have got a notification, but for some reason you didn't get a notification. But you're right here. I'm mad how the bot knows how to lead. Kind of badly. Okay, this bot's done. I feel like they gave up because honestly, I feel like once Skull Merchant like has a lead, well first they're gonna have a bot on their team, but once Skull Merchant has a lead, survivors just give up because they just know there's no way they're gonna be able to beat a Skull Merchant because it's just like okay now she's untouchable forever, and I have no idea where she is. At any point she can just sneak up on me and kill her. Now to find the hatch. Now, luckily, I'm definitely untouchable, so don't know where I'm coming from. But that's not gonna help me find the hatch, because the hatch is oh, yep, that's what I thought. She found the hatch. Of course. Anyone in the basement? I forgot. Did you have fun? Yeah. Customer support. Yeah, of course. Hmm. They had a really interesting. But I knew he had distortion because I find it funny how the P100 player, is the one who just died first. Well, I don't count the thing because he's a bot, but Jeff died fast, and then Ashton died fast too. Like, it's just so funny. And then he had this really annoying. He had this really annoying do gens faster build, which is fine considering how. Why you're pretty deadly? Of course, like my Skull Merchant doesn't play. I know how to kill people. That sounds really weird when you take that out of context, but I know how to kill people. Now, hopefully, in the next game, we can actually do what I'm supposed to do, which is protect the totem. The only reason why I didn't protect the totem is because when you're streaming and you're talking, it's kind of like hard to focus sometimes. That's my excuse. I was streaming and I'm talking, so I'm like trying to focus on playing, but also I'm bad, so I end up failing. I love getting quick matches with this Skull Merchant. It's just so funny. And everyone's already ready up. But I'm going to give me some more advanced move predictions. Go. Also, thank you everyone who came to the stream. I know it's weird me streaming because I don't really stream very often. But I've been trying to stream more often. And also, I want to make more videos for y'all because I love making videos. Maybe I should stream myself playing Street Fighter. That'd be fun. Yeah, actually, I might do that. I like Street Fighter, even though I've never posted on my channel. But I did play the game. I'm bad, but I played the game. Midwich Elementary Skull. Hey, interesting map for Skull Merchant. First things first, I'm breaking this wall. And then second thing, we're gonna go towards over here and protect this this generator. But protect this totem. I'm gonna go right here. I want to go upstairs and do that. Because even though I like that spot, I realize, oh, this is a terrible drone. Okay, yo, this is a terrible location for a thing. This person's gonna look at me? Like, why? Like, you know I'm trying to kill you, right? I want to get her exposed. I couldn't. Sir, I want to call Nicholas. This is what happens when you play Stormer, by the way. Nicolas Cage already left the game. Hello, thank you. Hello. Take that real quick. Nicolas Cage already dropped. Already left the game because he's like, I'm not playing against a Stormer. Like, what? So that's funny. But I mean, if I add over this, I can see what she is. She's gonna go over here. I can mind game this pretty well. She'll probably get rid of it, but I am going to be able to kill her. Yep, I do it. That's the reason why I don't use hex totems, because that happens. Don't actually pay attention. So she already got rid of my hex totem, but it's fine, I guess. It was never really fine, honestly. There are no spores down here, so I have to hook her on this one right here. Luckily, this map has like really close hooks. But it sucks too because it's like, oh, there goes my sword hook. Now, luckily, she's oblivious thanks to my hex thing. And someone was definitely on this gen. I wanted to kick this, activate a thing. She is right here. Oh, there she is. In the locker. Where's she at? She was somewhere over here. It's weird, I can track her, but then she was like, I'm gonna stay in your drum radius until the last possible second. I'm like, okay. It's the fact that no gens have been done yet, which is also kind of weird. But now I'm untouchable for the entire game, as long as no one touches that gen, which they probably will. What are you not? Weird bots. I'm just. Bots are weird. Why? That's a weird play. Why did they program the bot? Equal balance between. Oh my god, I'm the best. I mean, thank you. This is better not get rid of my drum. I'll be so sure. Oh, thank you. Oh, they didn't get rid of my drum. We're good. And now someone exposed and oblivious. Oh, this build is so much fun. But the problem is on the top floors. How to get on the top floor somehow, and the only way to do that is to break those two things right there. I'm not doing that. So yeah. I'm not about you. Hello. I saw you over here. Okay, you're weird. And you're under my drone, just found out me. Okay. Yeah, you're weird. You can't. I don't think you can make this. Okay, what the fuck? I'm not going this way. Not this side. I'm like, there's no way. Exactly. Why is he like what? It's weird. Hello, Miss Great. Anyway, but I don't know, drone. Put a drone up here so I can protect the gen that's down here. Really kind of funny and stupid, but I love it. These two generators, if I remember correctly, are both like being worked on. If I had to pick one of these and I think about it, yeah, I'll do that. Hello, Nicholas Cage. It says bot, and then he acts so weird. Like, what? This person just like, I give up. You're exposed. Random. Oh. Should probably use that part where he screamed and then 1 out of 12 things happens. Or 1 out of 47. Honestly, I prefer launch. Yeah, I can see why. All I have to do. Hold on. All I have to do is just press the button. Now I'll show you. So, by the way, when I live stream, you see how these people are doing this. So, in case you don't know, in the Dead by Daylight community, people really hate the Skull Merchant, and it's funny because Skull Merchant is the main killer I play. So, a lot of times they just give up because they just don't want to have to deal with this killer, and it makes really easy games. And that's the reason why I don't post like every game I do, because it's kind of hard to post games at Skull Merchant when survivors don't play the game. So yeah, now I love playing Skull Merchant. Don't get me wrong, but survivors don't want to deal with her, or yeah. But to be fair, they did lose a player. But the thing is, like, I can understand disconnecting because of whatever reason. But I think he did disconnect. He's like, oh, that's a Score Merchant. I don't want to fight against Score Merchant, so I'm just gonna. Well, he's like, oh no, it's a Score Merchant. I don't feel like fighting against a Score Merchant. Bye. And then he just leaves with his gun. But that's just how this game works. I think it was made for this. He was moving a little too fast for my liking. Made for this dramaturgy. So he'll scream, and then one of a few things happens. Oh no, dramaturgy is the one where they go run knees high. You get 25% haste for 2 seconds, and then something happens, and she got exposed. Oh, that's funny. We have the bot who just did nothing at all. That was the weirdest game. I'm telling you. Also, the stream more cinematic. Yep. The stream show you like basically my video or my stream like kind of the same thing but kind of opposite. Same gameplay. The only difference is they on the video I purposely give y'all like the best possible. Skull Merchant sucks. Well, I purposely give y'all the best game if I can, but when I do a stream, it's kind of like all over the place. Skull Merchant rocks. That's the correct answer. Yes, you right there. You're the best. It doesn't even suck. It's the people who play her like a 3 gen only killer, and the people who and it's like two things. The killers that play Skull Merchant like a 3 gen only killer and don't even try and um play her like a real killer, and then the survivors who DC immediately when fighting a Skull Merchant, ruining, well, making the other survivors basically automatically lose the game. And that's how it's gonna work until they either change her or whatever. I hope they don't change her because honestly, I like playing her the way she is. But I feel like they're gonna change her just because of the fact that a lot of times survivors like to be like, well, this is unfun for the game, so I'm not gonna deal with this. Even though there's a video on YouTube that's like Storm Merchant is like playing a game of chess, and honestly, that was a really funny video. But that's what I mean by like survivors shouldn't play. I mean, killers shouldn't play Skull Merchant like that. If you're gonna play Skull Merchant, I don't recommend playing her like how some Skull Merchants play her. You need to play her like a normal killer, except like I don't know, not even play like I'm not saying oh play her the way you play her like this way only. It's more like there's different ways to play a killer, and some people play her in the most obnoxious way possible, making it super super unfun for survivors, and some people play her like I play her where I just attack. I don't defend gens, I just attack. And the whole point is to win. Now this time, can I finally keep my Hex Survivor hope so I can enter down survivors? Come on. Mm-mm-mm. Suffocation Pit. This is a weird name for a map. But Suffocation Pit. Okay, so my totem, like usual, is in a terrible spot because I hate this game. But at the same time, I can protect the totem and the generator with that one drone. I'm pretty sure no survivors spawned over here, but just in case they did. So no survivor spawned over here, but there's a killer, and some reason why he's running towards what? There's a survivor and he's running towards me. I hope they drop the pallet. Okay. The pallet? Like I said, survivors are weird. And they just get up. They probably saw me place on the drone and they said, nope, I'm not dealing with that. I'm like, okay. This is how I'm gonna get to. I'm gonna do it live too. This is how I'm gonna get to. What's it called? To rank 1. And in case you don't know, I've never been rank 1 before. I think the highest I've been is like rank 3. And yeah, I've never been rank 1 before. I've been rank 3. And the lowest rank is, well, the highest rank technically is rank 1. And I think, hold up. Yeah. This one. Kind of. This girl knows how to loot, and that's the problem. I know. Not even hit that. Thank you. Basement. About it. Like this is, I don't. Really got what it is. Get your soul. What is this? What is? I'm definitely putting this game on YouTube. What is this? Like, what is happening? Like, what is this? I've never seen such game. This is how it feels to play as Skull Mechant. And then this video right here is gonna be like the reason why Skull Mechant gets nerfed. Not because, oh, I'm sorry for you. You were a good looper, and they wanted to make sure the game ended. And this is the reason why Skull Mechant is gonna get nerfed. Because of that. Like, literally, people doing that. They're gonna be like, this is not fun to kill to play against. I don't wanna deal with this. And they're gonna see that. They're gonna see this video and go, huh. Skull Mechant is broken. I'm so sorry. My bad. Like, what in the world is happening? Most are afraid to admit that they're just not up for a challenge. Most Skull Mechant mains don't play unfairly. I'd rather challenge than being an easy killer. Exactly. Like, why? Lord Jesus. So weird. Okay, merciless. That's fun. So, will I finally be able to actually use the build? No. They just said, I don't feel like playing anymore. Gameplay. And, like, if you want my honest opinion, I don't think Skull Mechant, honestly, is even that bad. Like, when it comes, like, gameplay-wise, like, she is a, in my opinion, balanced killer. The main reason why I think Skull Mechant will be changed or is a problem is 3 things. Well, 4 things. It all stemmed off the Knight. The Knight was a killer. The people that came out and people were like, well, Survivor was like, this killer is the most boring. The playstyle's stupid, different things like that. And they knew the Knight wasn't the best killer, so they purposely, they knew the Knight wasn't that good, so they purposely buffed him to make him better. And as buffing him, they made him even more annoying to deal with and made him a 3-gen killer. And they were already complaining about 3-gen being in the game. So you have this 3-gen killer the knight that comes out, and then you have, and then he gets buffed, making him even more annoying to deal with. And basically, it makes the game really, really unfun for drivers. And because the 3-gen strategy was really good, like Eruption was amazing, Eruption was amazing. Different things so that they just nerfed a bunch of gen protection perks and made 3-genning a little bit easier and a little bit worse. Then they're like, oh, now that 3-genning is worse, I'm going to add Skull Mechant. And now Skull Mechant's in the game, and then Skull Mechant is basically another killer who's really good at 3-genning and protecting gens. So it's like, well, now you made 2 killers back to back that are basically just gen bots. And it's really, really unfun to play against. But it's annoying because when you play the killer that way on purpose, like if you play the Skull Mechant so you can protect gens only, it's gonna be really, really annoying. But then when you don't play her like that, it makes her look like a fun killer. But then it's like, oh well, it doesn't matter if she's fun or not because now every single Skull Mechant player, main or user, is just gonna be hit with the, well, you're playing Skull Mechant and Skull Mechant is not fun to play against. Why would you even play this killer? Type of thing. And that's kind of like the mentality that goes through Survivor's 9 now. Then they buffed her after she got released on the PTB, and they made her even better. They got rid of some of the 3-genning stuff, but the problem is she's so good at 3-genning, so if you want to play like a 3-gen killer, you can, and you can just easily win. Not easily win, but you can win pretty well, pretty comfortably. Any killer can 3-gen. It's definitely possible for any killer in the game to 3-gen. It's just like, for a Skull Mechant to do it, it's like even worse. Because then first Skull Mechant can play like a normal killer, and then hopefully get 1 kill and down a few people. Then at the end of the game, it's like, okay, now you're in crunch time. Can you beat a Skull Mechant 3-gen? Did you 3-gen yourself? Basically, it's time of gameplay. And if you did 3-gen yourself, then you lose. If you didn't 3-gen yourself, then you win. Oh. And that's kind of how I feel. But at the same time, I don't know. It just depends. Like, I play Skull Mechant differently than. I'm not saying I haven't even seen that much Skull Mechant gameplay on YouTube, honestly, but I don't play Skull Mechant like a 3-gen bot only. I just play Skull Mechant as a normal killer, and I use my perks and add-ons to protect gens while I focus on killing people. And that's my playstyle. And I feel like that's the playstyle everyone should be doing, but for some reason it's not. Like, this person is running right in front of me again, don't want it. And someone's at the shack. This is a really weird game. Like, there's 4 gens right next to her. Ample 3-gen, by the way. But I saw someone shadow move. Did I play her? I don't know. I thought I saw someone shadow move for a second, so I was like, oh, there's someone in here, but there's not. This map, I don't really protect gens like that because, nope. Shells from it. Now, no one knows. Except this girl who just, yeah. Are you gonna drop the shack pallet? Oh my. I'm glad she got away from the thing though, honestly. I'm so glad I lost that window, honestly. This is why you use that move prediction so you can see the aura of survivors. And that one gen, oh, that's fine. That gen, well, it's not bad because honestly I kind of like protecting that gen, but at the same time, hello. He wants to be chased, but it's not funny. Drone up here so I can check the thing. I'm a little surprised I didn't, to be honest. Fake that. Or not, because apparently I'm bad. Now I'm looking towards the hook because I know that they're going to try to save. And they decided to do the gen. They said, I don't even care if a person on the hook screw her. Gen only. That's weird. I didn't even see you. Oh, I hear him, by the way. Alright. I didn't mean to hook you twice. Don't worry. Oh, look, a flashlight. Thank you. Well, we can definitely still come back from this game. I'm gonna kick no gens, because there's no gens to kick. Let's see. The arrow goes in the corner for me, so I'm gonna grab this first. Oh my gosh, cube! Yes. Oh, I see a long comment. There we go. But first, I'm going to. That girl's not locker. She either has head on or she just wants to be in a locker. Oh, not oh, Jesus. I hate this perch. I'm so get. Oh my gosh. Move your body, please. I better make this hook while I'm so triggered. Come on, hook. Come on, thank you. I picked up my phone and got a notification. I missed my driver hope stack because it's a 50. Oh well, oh hello. I could honestly tunnel this girl in this pillar, but it's not fun. Not Gabriel, Adam. I am gonna go after this girl. Not because I'm on tunnel her, but because I realized if I run towards Adam, I'm off and get a stack of the driver. So I'm gonna go over here. And I'm gonna actually, I can real again. Yeah, might as well. You're in front of me, and you, for some reason why, have been running towards me a lot, so I will kill you. A long trick. Is that live? It's not. It is. So. Man, there's nothing here to save you. You're born. God, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Okay, let's read. Don't you dare have a flashlight. We're good. Sorry for killing you, man. I didn't mean to do it. Oh no! Don't retract your message. I want to see what your message was. Say it again. I'm sorry. Vaughn. I was playing and I wasn't paying attention to the game. Please forget to your message. Sorry. I'm so glad that y'all are able to come to the stream. I've been trying to stream more often. I finally fixed the audio issues. If you see or hear any problems, please let me know. But right now I fixed the problems. The favorite map, I don't know. I actually really like this map a lot. This map looks cool, and honestly, it's kind of a big map, but it's not like it's not like so big to the point where it makes me just like want to kill my life. It's just a big map, and it has really cool aesthetics. So I kind of like it. If I had to pick another map, my favorite map in the game, I don't really know. There's so many maps in this game now. I have a hard time picking my favorite one. I want to put a drone up here somewhere, but I can't. Why is that? Oop, let me do that. There we go. I was loaded with region, which is kind of funny, but oh well. I just realized that girl. Oh, he's in the. That's why. Oh, you're dying. Fast landing, but it's fine. He can go over here. He's exposed now. I'm not worried. It was an accident. Oh! You're exposed again. They're not. They're not paying attention, Adam. I love when it's so funny. Survivors wave at me like, "Ha! Come after me. I'll loop you," and then the enemy explodes and they die. So like, why are you trying to loop me? Like, you can't do it. You're going to die. Try again. But yes, I plan to stream more often. Right now, favorite map probably this one. Honestly, this map just came out and it looks amazing. I like how it's not a licensed killer. It's actually just a original killer. Oh, thank you for that. Okay, it's an original killer, but really cool map. I find that amazing. Okay, can you please? Thank you. Also, in case you're wondering with this build, it is Trello Torment, basically, so we can become untouchable. And then after using Trello Torment, we are going to hopefully protect the Rara Hope long enough where we actually can use it. When the Rara Hope is on, we have the ability to basically go across the entire map untouchable and instant down every single every single survivor. And that's the whole point of the build. Because he's probably gonna body block, if I have to guess, he is. But I'm not safely, so I'm gonna go over here. And then I'm going to follow this boy, who I don't know where he went because I have no eyes. Where'd he go? Huh. He just disappeared off the face of the planet. I just realized there's a dead person right there. That's weird. I have no idea where he went. But it's fine. I'm gonna put a drone right here so I can just protect this Jin. The only problem with this build is because I'm playing Skull Mechant. That's the only real problem with the build. The problem with the build is the fact that Skull Mechant is the point of her is to protect Jins. So a lot of times they don't even get to do a Jin. So I can't even kick the Jin. Like, that's the only problem. But other than that, it worked pretty well. Also, that's the Rara Hope right there. All we have to do is protect that and we're good. There's no more any Jins, so I'm kind of like just looking around for people. But that said, one commenter, I believe he may be the one who commented on one of your videos. Yeah, I'm never fully. Well, yeah, exactly. He explained he was mad about Skull Mechant, saying my gameplay, the way I play Skull Mechant is just bad. Or like, no, he said the way my gameplay or the way I play is bad for the game. And I was like, explain please why. And then he never explained why. He just. I hear something. He never explained why. He just basically was like, yeah, the way you play is bad for the game. So I was like, how? Can you elaborate, explain different things like that? And then he never did. So I just said, okay. That's fine. He'll be exposed. This Adam's so annoying. Because he's like, he thinks he's good. Because he like teabags and he thinks he's good because he teabags and he like waves at me to try and go after me, like try and like chase me or like make me chase him, but then he just ends up dying, and I love it because like it's just so funny. Because survivors do it a lot, by the way. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, they like I don't know if they're joking or just do it for fun, but they wave at you and they're like, and then they end up just like dying. Hopefully that Jin doesn't like lose progress 100% because honestly it's really, really low. Adam is in my drone radius. He's just gonna fight. Okay. I'm not gonna grab this again, but because of the fact that he just kind of like, for some reason why he loves to just be in the middle of nowhere. I killed him. There we go. Cute, you know, twin person right there. Two guys literally just trying. Yeah, literally. You love to see it. Because actually, I will use Scooter. By the way, I have a video. Did it already come out? No, it didn't come out yet. So I have a video already coming out soon. Maybe today, actually, because it's 12 o'clock and I have time to make videos. But I have a video that I started working on where I use coup de grace, and I really like coup de grace. The only problem is, in the game I played, I got a lot of coup de grace value. I bet it's on here. It's not. I got a lot of coup de grace value, but sometimes I feel like I could have got like a better game, so I almost want to record another video about it instead of just using that way. Also, we're gonna kick the gym so they can be uncuttable and not be go across the entire map, but it's really funny. I just said moderators. I probably should have said moderators, honestly. But it's like my second stream, and honestly, I don't really get that many people watching. Not like a bad thing. I love having one viewer. It makes me happy, honestly. So I don't need to set that many moderators or like worry about much. I love. And you're gonna kill that generator. Yep. You touch that generator now, no longer oblivious, but become untouchable. But one thing I do have, I am Skull Mechant, so. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have. There are hope. Oopsie. You're dying. This is the reason why this build's so good. I also have this build right now. I'm using right now. Literally, I have a video coming out with this build. Like, where are the hooks? There we go. This build I'm using right now. I have a build with it that I recorded a video with, and I definitely have that video coming out soon. Well, I don't know about soon. I have like 10 videos on my computer right now. It's like it's waiting to be edited. I'm sorry. Can you do moderators on YouTube? Honestly, I don't know. Like I told y'all when I did my first stream, I am new to streaming. I streamed on Twitch, but that was really easy because I'm playing on PlayStation, so all I had to do was press the literal stream button, and then it worked. And I was like, okay, I'm streaming. But now that I have this Elgato, I have a then I have the Elgato. I had to like do a little extra work to stream, and because basically I want to make sure I when I'm streaming that it actually sounds good and looks good. So because of that reason, I will purposely use the Elgato instead of using other things. Oh look, the Meg hat, the Leather Strike. I think the Side Strike is actually a good perk, by the way. I just don't really use it very often. I could not think, but I'm live streaming. I could play Survivor for y'all if y'all want to see it, but I don't know if y'all want to see it or not. But yeah, I like Survivor. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know. I have a Twitch channel. I can put that in my description, but I'm not going to because I forgot. But I think I'm going to use coup de grace actually because honestly, it's fun. Coup de grace is a really funny perk, and I think it's actually pretty good in Skull Merchant. Like I said in one of my, did I say it? No, I can't remember. Did I post the coup de grace video or not? Ooh, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't. Dang it. Okay, so long story short, in the coup de grace video, well, when I used coup de grace, I remember talking to y'all about how I was watching streamers and YouTubers use coup de grace. I got buffed, and I like coup de grace. So I watched a hag player named Mitchie play and use coup de grace, and he said a coup de grace fixes so many of the problems that she has, and I love the fact that there's just so many different perks in the game that will. There's so many perks in the game that will basically. How do I explain? Yes, there's so many perks in the game that have really weird niche really weird niches that only work on certain killers, and I feel like coup de grace is one of those perks. The fact that it works really well on some killers but doesn't work really well on other killers is really fun to me. So that's how I kind of feel. But I think I will play some Survivor after I do one more game with Skull Mechant because I like playing Skull Mechant a lot. But right now, I want to make a really interesting build that'll make y'all happy. First things first, I'm going to use machine learning because I want to use machine learning. I love this perk. Machine learning. I think machine learning is an actually good perk. I just gotta figure out how to use it more effectively. Hopefully, y'all can give me some tips and tricks on how to use this perk because honestly, it's kind of hard. Mainly because of the fact that like a lot of times the generator I kick is not the one they actually do, so it's like really bad. But I'm gonna use machine learning. I'm going to use hex derive. I'm gonna use hex. Hex derive hope. Actually, no. No, I lied. I might get rid of. So I have a really cool. So I like this. Because I'm streaming, I can show y'all different strategies I had in my head. So I have a really cool strategy that I wanted to try and make a video about, but I just didn't know if it was gonna work or not. So we're gonna try it out live and see how well it works. So the point of the strategy we're going to use a few This is a gen defense build, by the way, which is weird because I don't normally use gen defense builds because when I'm playing Storm Merchant, I don't need to use gen defense builds. I kind of just play the game. But the point of this build is we're gonna use. This is a weird build. Okay, not this. We're gonna use. Yeah. No. Trail of Torment. Trail of Torment. Trail of Torment. There you go. Okay, this is the build. I might get rid of Trail of Torment, honestly. I don't know yet. But this is the build. The point of this build is to basically we're going to down on Survivor, hook them in a Scorch Hook, and Pain Rising activate. which will block, and then Dead Man Switch will activate 2, which will block that gen. So we know exactly which gen they're on and which gen to go towards. While if we can hit more than one person, Hex Face the Darkness will activate. And every 25 seconds, a survivor will scream. If a survivor screams and they're on a what's it called? A generator, and Dead Man Switch is activated, that generator will automatically become what's it called? Blocked by the entity. So that is the whole point of this build. Basically, they continuously get survivors off the gens and focus on chasing them while they're not on gens. I think I'll also use Bullying Tremors. I mean, I'm also going to use my favorite perk in the game. This is my favorite perk in the game, by the way, in case you don't know. Thrilling Tremors, I love this perk. This is a really cool build. I think this might be, like, honestly a good build, depending on how well it works. But yes. The point, we have to injure more than one person, because in case you don't know how Face the Darkness works, once you injure a survivor, it lights a dual totem automatically, and then as long as we don't down the same survivor we hit one time, the dual totem will be activated forever. I believe is how it works. Let me read this real quick. Yes. Injuring a survivor by any means lights a dual totem. When the hex is active, all outside territories will scream every 25 seconds. Which is actually really good because if we're using what's it called? Actually, how does this work with brown noise generator? Okay, now I'm a little confused. We're doing some science, by the way. There's a lot of thinking that goes into these builds. It's not just slapping on a few perks. A lot of thinking goes into these builds. But if they're oblivious, they have no terror. Then if they're oblivious, that means they're unaffected by my terror radius, which means my terror radius will be 0. Does that mean no matter where they are, they will scream? What does that mean? They don't scream at all? Huh? I don't know. Also, if I'm undetectable, my terror rate would be 0, so that means that it will scream. But anyway, when the survivor enters the dying state or become healthy, the X totem becomes dull again. So basically, we have to injure a survivor multiple times. We have to injure more than one survivor at once, or something like that. That's how this build works, I think. I don't know. But if you watch my videos before I had these actually good thumbnails in my videos, because I asked someone to make these thumbnails for me, and they're amazing. Thank you so much. I was using Filling Tremors a lot, and Filling Tremors is really good. But anyway, I'm glad to see everyone's here, Swansy and Fawn. I'm sorry, Swansy, that I didn't upload a video yet because I decided to stream, which is fine by me. Like I said, if you missed it, I do plan on probably making a video today. It depends if I am not busy. But I have to figure out what video to make. So we're on this terrible map because the map is awful, and I have to figure out what survivors are. I'm gonna assume they're over here because there's more gyms this direction than there are other directions. So I'm gonna assume they spawned over here. I was like, what is that? This is a random fire. I'm gonna put a drone above this, that way I can oh no, that's right. Okay, that's weird. Of course, there's no survivors over here. Oh hello. That's the worst part about the game. Not knowing where survivors are. Now Face the Darkness activated. It's weird. Just going to drop that. This is the worst palette ever. Like there is no line here. Okay, but luckily for me, he ran away. If you go to this window, I'm going to catch on the other side. Yeah, I know it's weird. I'm sorry, but yeah. Because she got. Oh, he's bad. He's bad. He's real bad. We're good. We're good. He sucks. So now every single gen is blocked on the entire map. I love Bullying Tremors. Move out the way, woman. I'm not hit. Yeah. And it's bad. But anyway, every single gen is blocked, and the one that continues to stay blocked is the one that has no progress on it. So we're going to down that. We're going to hit a drill on that one, and that is the point of this build. I'm gonna hit him, and he's faster now, so I'm not gonna hit him. But he could be exposed. No, he didn't. He got the double speed boost. So that's what he got. That's up to me. No, don't exposed. Don't lie. You're exposed, but I don't care much. You're exposed, and I care much because you're actually, you know, what I am. You're also oblivious, so it doesn't really matter that much because you continue running probably. Where are you going? inside. He's near the main building. He's actually near this. I'll make him bounce out. Make him die. Pay attention. Rookie ball trick. Yes, honestly. What are you doing? Now, but in terms of activate and block every gym on the entire map. And then we're gonna score 10 resonance to make sure the gym with the most progress on it loses its progress. And yes. Now, sadly for us, Hex Space of Darkness is not activated because of the fact that what's it called? Hex Space of Darkness is not activated because of the fact that we need to down one person. But oh well. I don't know what he's doing. I'm going to this girl instead because I am sorry. She's gonna go towards this main building, which is not like me. I'm going to put a drill up here so it goes. But I don't have advanced move position. Actually, I have different version. She didn't go down, so I'm not going to go down. But I want to give myself this. This is the one I got. Okay. I was wondering why the gym didn't get blocked. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Over there. They got rid of that drone. But he's bad and he accidentally failed the mini game, so now he's oblivious and he's exposed, so now he has found a way to defend me, or to get away from me, but he's gonna die. He's definitely up because he can't move that fast. But the only problem of dramaturgy is the fact that even though he has to give you a speed boost, the speed boost is not big enough for that. Someone's here. I'm breaking this wall because of that explosion. I should really do a video on this girl. Keep thinking about that when I click. Yep. But they're really trying to do this job. Hello. That did not hit her, but alright. That was so lucky. Nah, it's not about true. It's making worse. I'm down with this. Get that hard. Yeah. I had a feeling. I'm like, there's no way I had that hard the way you're running at me. Anyway. Obvious. Dude, what do you do? These survivors. It's like, they just think they win. Without playing a backup build is this. Okay. So basically, the point of this build is. Okay, so, first thing. Cooling Tremors is my favorite perk in the entire game, by the way, in case you don't know this. I don't think I've ever said this in a video, but Cooling Tremors is my favorite perk in the entire game. If you look at my channel banner, actually, you see Cooling Tremors in it. Cooling Tremors is my favorite perk. Also, it's like, I get that. I love playing Tremors. I make everyone rage quit, and this girl cut herself on the hook because she's like, I'm not playing anymore. Ha! Anyway. Yeah, Cooling Tremors is my favorite perk in the entire game. I don't know why, I just really like it. I have a lot of value with it. I like it. Especially with Skull Mechant, because you can just block every jump in the entire map, and then go towards the generator that is blocked, and you put a draw on it, and then basically it becomes really, really good for you, and not for them. The point of this build, though, is basically we're going to down a survivor, hook them on a scorch hook or a regular hook. A regular hook, either way, Cooling Tremors is going to block every gem on the map. And then once Cooling Tremors block every gem on the entire map, we'll be able to, see which generator is not blocked and goes towards that one, and hopefully be able to, basically, that's fine. I'm gonna make sure she gets exposed. I'll try to get her exposed if I can. We can basically make it so that way we can block that gen. But anyway, words. Sorry, I'm trying to talk and play, and it's hard. This is why we don't live commentate a video. post commenting. I'm gonna put this gun up here so I can get exposed. Ah, he's gone. Ah, if you know when I expose it, you're not gonna go to a pallet. Yep, he's smart. Okay, I'm gonna have dinner. That's up to me. Anyway, I already won the game anyway because look at this layer how long I have to be. But anyway, after that seems happening, then hopefully we can have Hex Space the Darkness activate, which will then cause all survivors to scream. In case you don't know, when a survivor screams, their actions are automatically interrupted. If we put the survivor and we also had Hex Space the Darkness to activate too, then every time a survivor would scream, we would make them stop what their action is. If they're on a generator, then they'll scream, stop their action, and the generator is blocked for however long they're activated. And as you can see right here, every single generator automatically blocked for 16 seconds, which is funny. But anyway, that's what happened. But sadly, what you missed was we had a game. Well, what you missed is survivors quit, and I have a bot because the survivors were like, I don't feel like playing against Skull Mechant anymore. I'm leaving. But it's funny though because it's always the survivor who like flashlights and teabags. That's the one that quits. By the way, I noticed that. Like he teabags and then he's not. Okay. He teabags and he flashlights like he's good or like he outplays me. Then he quits and you can literally see that's his name. Now he acted like a bot and he loses and it's funny. And normally I don't really care about stuff like this because it's a video game and also I play Skull Mechant. Like people are gonna quit. That's how it works, sadly. But it's just funny because why is it always the survivors like that really think they're good at the game that are the ones that quit? I'm not saying I'm the best at the game either. It's just kind of like, wow, you're acting weird. Don't do that. But yeah, I won the build. Sadly, it didn't work out as planned though because I didn't really get Hex Space the Darkness to stay up because Hex Space the Darkness goes away once the survivor is down. So I didn't get much value out of it, sadly. But it's kind of fine because these other three perks work so well together. And when you play in Skull Mechant, it's like, well, now they can't do gens. And the whole point of Skull Mechant is to make sure survivors can't do gens. So that's good. But anyway. I don't understand why people DC on Death Hook like they're literally from the lobby. Yep. Wow, Hook. Yeah, I don't know why survivors do that either. That is insane. I don't get it. Like, but the real question I have is why do survivors love to just DC in general? Like, all you have to do is just play the game. It's not that serious. But I want to play a game of Survivor, even though I never do that. But oh, I have 100% blood 1 point, so I'm definitely doing this. In case you don't know, I only play one survivor, that's you, Jitney. But if you look at all my survivors, you know, they're kind of like not actually. I don't have any of them leveled up, which kind of sucks. The only survivor I have leveled up is literally, well, I lied. I thought it was Nia, but it's not Nia. I have Ace leveled up for some reason. I have Jeff leveled up. I have Kate leveled up. I have you, and I have you and Julie. So I only have their perks. I thought I had. Where's Quentin at? Now I do have some perks on Survivor because I got them from the Shrine of Secrets. Speaking of that, what's in the Shrine of Secrets? Because I need to get some perks, and I have a lot of air death and charge, so I might as well get something. I know Coup de Grace in there. Yep. Quick and quiet. Do I have this? Nope. Might as well put it. I like this perk. I don't think it's bad. Blood Pact. After completing a healing action obsession or having a complete healing action you both gain 5% haste until. Huh. That's weird. think I would ever use this perk. Yeah. By the way, I love playing Survivor too. The reason why you don't see me play Survivor that much on my channel is because honestly, I don't have any Survivor thumbnails. Wink, wink. If someone wants to make me, some good Survivor thumbnails with huge and elite, wink, wink, then I'll probably post some more Survivor gameplay. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, nudge. Anyway, but that's the main reason I don't play. That and also I don't have like on my Skull Merchant I have every single perk in the game. On my on my Skull Merchant I have every single perk in the game, but on my Survivors I don't have any perks really, and I miss like literally more than half the Survivors in the game. So that's the reason why you see me not use anything. I'm not the best Survivor also, I will admit that. I'm not mad or anything. It's kind of like my Survivor is. How do I explain this? My Survivor is focused more on doing bins and helping people. But it's probably bad, didn't say out loud, but I am. It's not even like that. Like, I always solo queue. I don't play others. I do not. I always solo queue, and I've always been doing that. And why is this back hit blue? I like it. Oh, it's an anniversary one. That's why it's blue. But anyway, I always solo queue. I never not. Yeah, I always solo queue. That's how I am. That's the reason why I do this. My builds are also kind of dope. Oh yeah, she did get a new outfit in the patch. I probably should actually buy it, but I'm going to yet. But my perks are weird. I am gonna use Quick and Quiet because why not? I'll use Quick. So normally I use open-handed so I can see the aura stuff better. Like so I can see like Windows Opportunity becomes 48 range instead of I think 32, but it's kind of funny. I believe that is that right? Let me see. Open-handed. There we go. Oh. Where's open-handed? Here. Yeah, it becomes a 48-meter range instead of a normal one. I don't have any more of these. Do I have any bloody party streamers? You can tell I'm with Survivor. I don't have any. I have an escape cake. Oh, dude. I think this build's pretty good. Oh, I have visual, right? I think I have visual. I always use Kindred because I always use Kindred. But I'm pretty sure I have visual because I got it from the Oh, no, I have visual. Huh. That's nice. I thought I had visual, but because I don't have visual, we're gonna keep Kindred. So the build we're using right now is Kindred, so we can basically see the survivors. So if we're on the hook, we can see every survivor, and every survivor can see us, and the survivors can see the killer as long as the killer is 16 meters near the hook. If we're not on the hook, we can see every survivor, and also if the killer is within 60 meters of the hook, we can see them. But Quick and Quiet, where basically we vault, and when we vault a pallet or a window, it makes no noise. Smash Hit, where we hit a survivor, hit a killer with a pallet, we gain a 100% block. Words. Yes, we move fast. And then we have Windows Opportunity so we can like see windows and see pallets. I always use Smash Hit, by the way. Smash Hit is my favorite exhaustion perk, and they buffed it as they should have because honestly the perk's kind of bad. So the fact that they buffed it and made it 20 seconds instead of the normal 140 is pretty good. Now I don't think like Smash Hit's completely broken or anything like that. I just think it's really good. Honestly, I might get rid of it. I might get rid of this perk. I love Kindred, but Quick and Quiet is such a good perk. Like it's not broken or anything. It is kind of like a good perk, and I kind of like that. But at the same time, I really want to put Distortion on because I feel like every killer in the entire game is using aura perks, so or add-ons and different things like that. So Distortion is just really good. Yeah. I like it. Distortion. Sorry, Windows Opportunity. I literally leveled up a killer. A survivor on purpose, just so I can get Windows of Opportunity on this character, and then I end up not using it. So that's funny. Oh, it's almost the game, so I have more time to buy. So now I have more time to figure out what person I want to use. I want to use Kindred. I don't really want to use Smash Hit, honestly. I kind of want to use Live. I have Live, by the way, because I got you blow it up, dance with me. You lead on scratch run for 3 seconds. Hmm. Where's my life at? I have Dead Heart. Well, I could, yeah, actually, yeah. We're gonna use Dead Heart. We're going to use. I know I have live on this character. Where are you at? Do I not have this perk? I think I have this perk. There you are. I'm like, I know I have this perk. Okay, this is the build. Okay, I changed a lot. Okay, I'm sorry. We have Dead Heart, which I actually never used one time, by the way. But I have Dead Heart. I really hope I can use this perk correctly because I don't know how to use it. I think I pressed the A button. I mean the X button. But I usually use Kindred. I feel so weird not using Kindred. I hope someone else has Kindred because Kindred is just such a good perk when you're playing by yourself and you're solo game. I also want to use the Sorcerer. Did I use the Sorcerer? I can't. Now I forgot the build. I know it was Dead Heart, Live, Quick and Quiet, and Dance with Me. So Dance with Me is a really cool perk that has a really cool effect where basically if you vault a pallet or a window, I think it is, then you leave no scratch marks and I think make no sound for 3 seconds, which is really good with live because basically it's like as long as I vault something, then hopefully the killer can't find where I went, which is the whole point. Then if we do get hooked, we have Dead Heart, which I never used before, so hopefully I don't misuse it or just fail. And then we have lives so we can move faster in case we get in a bad situation. But I also have a medikit and not a flashlight. I always use Dead Heart, but I almost can never do it correctly. Exactly. Like Dead Heart is such a weird perk because they nerfed it for a good reason. From like 1 second of invincibility to half a second, and they were like, invincibility is too strong, and they were like, okay, now you have endurance, but only for half a second, so it's like use it correctly. Like I really don't play Survivor. I should really make some more Survivor gameplay. Honestly, if I did make Survivor gameplay, I would definitely be uploading more because Survivor games are so much easier to upload than killer games. Because honestly, I don't. It doesn't really matter if I win or lose as long as I just play. Even though that's kind of how I feel killer too. But also, when I play Survivor, it's weird because I have things like this where no one's moving. Like the game. What was that? That's the artist, right? Yeah. I believe that was the artist. Now, luckily, okay. That was fun. Oh well. I probably would have ran over here, but no. I'm dead. Okay. On the right side, oh, she has desolation. That's not funny. It was not funny about playing Survivor. You learn different things. I never knew that. I never knew that desolation had an icon, so survivors can actually see you. Can see that. Okay, he's doing a gen. He's going to save me, and he's doing that. I have increased luck. I could try my best. If you don't say, I can do this is the reason why I play Survivor. This is like he has ample time to save me, and he is just not doing it. Like he literally like has, and now he goes back, and now he's not gonna do it probably. And now he's good. And watch her hit me. With that hard, you press X. Why do I still have desolation on me? Oh no, it's because yeah. Now I understand why desolation shows up. Why are you going up? I literally am injured. I just. Why is she going after me? Like this. I never really want to play Survivor because this. Like, what is this? Like she's like. To be fair, I did tunnel someone like one time. But she's like, yeah, I'm gonna go after you because you're like, what's it called? Okay, forgot I forgot that part makes you exhausted. Oh no, I can't use live. Okay, we are wrong. Of all the kills we fighting against, another one I'd probably be fighting against. Oops! I forgot that part makes you exhausted, so I can't actually use it. Man, so I can't actually oh, they changed the angle. See, this killer has only went after me, right? If I was playing Skull Mechant and I only went after one person, the amount of gens that would have been completed right now is insane. Okay, that's one. But these two people are like doing nothing. It's angry. Go after me. That's not cool. Whatever. Thank you for the heal. Like, why? Now let me guess. Yeah, I can't win today. I don't go across the entire map so my teammates can do them. Oh wow. What happens to it? Okay. Oh my. Well, I will put death we had today. Why? Oh no, I know why. I know why Death do work. I'm already I'm gonna have to unbreakable. I don't think that works if you're already unbreakable. So yeah. I mean, I don't think that works if you already have endurance. Let me say. Okay, well that sucks. Okay, we're going back to killer. This is why we don't play Survivor. Pretend it didn't happen. That didn't happen. We're going back to killer. Like why? That's so weird. That is why we don't play Survivor. We suck at Survivor. Well, it's weird. I don't even think I really did much wrong, honestly. It was kind of like one of those situations where I just got like tunneled. Like literally, that's the definition of tunneling. She just said, "I injured one person, and I'm gonna kill you first." And I'm like, okay. And I really couldn't do much about it because But normally, like I said, the one thing about tunneling that's weird. Yeah, the killer had FP only you exactly. But one thing about tunneling that's bad though is normally, like this is the reason why I don't tunnel by the way when I play Skull Mechant. If normally when you tunnel, the survivors just do, you know, every gen. Because they're like, okay, well I'm just focusing on one person, I can just focus on doing all the gens. But for some reason, my teammates were like, no, I'm going to keep on tunnel, but I'm still going to just like do nothing. And I'm like, oh. Like only 3 gens got completed. They could have definitely done more. In my opinion. But maybe because like normally if I see someone in tunnel, I don't even try and help them out of gens because honestly gens are just it's better and easier to do gens than it is to try and help a teammate who I know is going to die. But that's just me. So I need to get 2 more things so I can have this. And if you just see me doing the blow web, I just need to get some more items. I now prestige 9 with Skull Mechant. By the way, if you see any videos when I prestige 3 or I mean prestige 7 or whatever, that's because they were uploaded like they were recorded late. I mean they were recorded at a different time, so it's fine. But don't worry about it. Okay, we're gonna put all these on the hook because we're kind of cool. There we go. Iridescent game of foot. Leverage. I don't have it. Oh, and iridescent. Now when people see the hook, they can automatically know that I'm the best Skull Mechant and that I have every single one of the things. Yes, I have leveled up every single killer. I have every killer in the game, by the way. And I have leveled up every killer to the Prestige 1. I probably to level up every killer to Prestige 3 so I can automatically have their perks on whatever killer I get. But I have leveled up every single killer to Prestige 1. So as a result, we now have the ability to get every single add-on, every single perk on Skull Mechant. the main one we use. And as a result, we win. Also, I'm going to use this build again because I realized that survivors don't really have a way to build this build. So that's fun for me. I need a way to interrupt survivors. But the only perk I can think of that can interrupt survivors is Hex Face the Darkness. But how do I get this perk to work? While active, all survivors when the survivor. I think the way this perk works is if I down more than one survivor, then if I injure more than one survivor, it will stay active as long as the first survivor that I injured who activated the perk stays injured. I think that's how that works. But I could be rude. Also, thank you for the 4 viewers, by the way. Thank you to everyone who's watching. Of course, if you like the stream, make sure you like the stream. And of course, if you like the gameplay, make sure you subscribe. If you don't subscribe, I will cry. So, yeah. That's my logic, okay? I'm mad though, because I was supposed to change the thumbnail for this stream, but I'm bad and I didn't change it. Because the person who makes my thumbnails, he made me a really good, I'm live thumbnail for my streams, because I told him I was going to start streaming, and I always ask for thumbnails, but, I accidentally forgot to put the thumbnail on there when I started the stream, so you just see this kind of whack thumbnail. But it's kind of not that bad. It is my channel banner. I like my channel banner a lot, so it's not that bad. Also, I'm making sure hope all the audio and everything sounds good because I have been fixing it and I finally got it to work as planned. And we're playing apparently on Auto Haven Records, but every time well, not every time, but whenever I play on Auto Haven Records and I get that one map, and you know what I'm talking about, that one map, then we end up winning for some reason. Also, like I said, I didn't know that when you play Survivor, that the survivors see the desolation icon on the bottom. But now that I think about it, it kind of makes sense because even the survivor who got injured and is the one that activated desolation, they wouldn't what's it called? Even they would only they would know desolation activated once it happens once. So every other survivor in the game wouldn't know. So it kind of makes sense that it does that. But it makes sense also that's really good on the artist because the artist can use her power. In case you don't know, Desolation activates from any hit. It's not just on basic attack. I believe it's any hit. So if I get hit by the crow, Desolation will still activate, and then if they bought a pallet, Desolation automatically breaks. And because she doesn't always have her power, it's kind of good. Like a secondary power. You have 2 ways to die in chases. And I think Desolation is actually a really good perk. I just feel like no one really uses it that much. I was trying to think like what killers would Desolation be really good on. Probably a killer whose power is not a I don't know, a killer who has a power where they M1, maybe like Nemesis, something like that. Or maybe it is a basic hit. I don't know. I feel like it's any hit, but I could be wrong. Also, of course, we get one of my least favorite maps when it comes to Auto Haven. Why? I hate this map. So it's over here. Then probably over there. Oh, I see one. Oh god, you know. And break this wall too, dude, honestly. I don't care about chat. Thank you, Legend. How could it explode, to be honest? Yeah, that's I had a feeling they were on the shack dude because honestly, like, where else could it be? But now he's on the general in the corner, which is fine by me. Hex Face of Darkness is activated. I honestly might just leave her so I can just continue having it activated. Yeah, well. That's smart. The real question I have is where's the hex at? Oh, over there. They're never gonna happen. Mission. And some over there. Those are whenever Travis streams, whenever Travis streams, you can see the yes, one didn't know exactly why. This is how you, this is Skull Mechant for you. Oh, you missed that? I just realized that's when you missed it. I had a really dumb game. So in the game I had the survivors. So in the game I had the first like 4 games I played today when I was live. Survivors were just basically. Didn't want to play the game. Survivor is basically, what do you dare have someone forget you? Alright, let's see. I was gonna hook her on a scorcher, but then I realized I can't do that because, I'm doing that thing, a drone, that's fine. See, now Hex Space of Darkness is activated automatically, and then one on Jin, they generated this one, so, yeah, that. Now he just kept running, so I'm not even gonna try and do this. You're gonna go on this gym with something like me. It's never really good to try. These gyms are getting done fast, which is a problem. Lost a lot of jobs. I'm not even gonna try and chase them anymore because I realized that I was. That's what I'm doing. Why is there a drone? I was like, I'm missing a drone. I can't figure out why. There was a. Oh, they got rid of my. Oh, did they get rid of it? I don't know. They either got rid of my Hex Face of Darkness or. I need to find out where involved in the pallet. Oh, I know. If you buy a false, it breaks. But now I have to slow balls. That's some sort of protect me, you know, over there. If you slow ball a pallet, it does not break. These survivors will do that. Oh, that was okay, now my clock doesn't want to go away, so now you can pass all when he wants to. Definitely lasted a long time. Oh, we're in a really bad predicament. We definitely losing this game. This game is definitely an L, but it's probably that. Unless we can somehow come back from it. We definitely can, but it'll require me to prove it, which I definitely might do that. I have to 3-gen this corner. I realized that girl is not in the drone radius. You definitely can get out. It's mainly annoying because it's like we have the 3-gen now and we want to win. And I didn't really plan on this. / want to do. But we're going to have to do that. But knowing Survivor, if they're smart, they'll just leave that gen to 99. And they'll just yeah. They'll leave that gen to 99 and they won't ever do it. And they won't ever finish it. That would be a smart thing to do. because I haven't hooked anyone yet, I cannot activate Dead Man's Switch. I don't know someone. Don't turn to activate and block the Jin. It'd be really interesting how I won this. How to protect that Jin. And he got unhooked, but then that didn't activate, so he went on Jin little screen, but now it's like, yeah. Got my totem. And she's going to protect her with his smart and up. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't remember that. But the main thing I care about is he's not doing this. He's not doing the Jin. Perfect. Oh, it's a stream. You might actually win this one. Oh wow, they never got rid of my Hex Space of Darkness. That's funny. Then they must have healed and then they came back, what is amazing. And this guy loves his generator and he's not doing this gen. Yeah. Oh yeah, well, I'm glad this guy. He died, because he's done. He screamed in the locker. That was weird. He screamed in the locker. So I saw his aura in the locker. And I never have seen that happen before. One of these spots right now. There we go. Now I can put this thing right here again. After this pallet so I can actually have a waiting room. Space of Darkness. See, not only that worried because I have building cameras, so I can just like block everything. But then I don't block. Yeah, Jin's not blocked, which is fine. But I'm moving towards it and hopefully get out of it and block it before he completes it, which he probably will. Honestly, there we go. It blocked. So because of that reason, now it's blocked by that man switch, and I don't worry about it anymore. For pretty good amount of time. Two people with claw traps, which means someone's on this Jin. Weird game. Also, this is such a weird game because like I don't want to 3-gen, but they put me in a situation where all I can do is 3-gen, so we're gonna have to do it. And if I can just kill Felix, then I'm in a really good position because one less person to deal with. If I can't kill Felix, we have a problem. Default the pallet. I'm going to go back over here because honestly I'm not gonna let him deal with that. He's gonna get rid of that. This is smart. They're all gonna try to do this gen. I can let it happen. 7 people in the live stream. Yes, thank you everyone who's watching. Except you're just these people. Stop doing these gens and let me 3-gen. Like I'm annoying. I need to kill Felix. That's the main problem. Felix is the issue. If I can get him out of the game, but you don't really win, but it's like much easier. This girl will rather be exposed and then yeah, fine. She'd rather get exposed and try to complete the gen knowing she's not gonna complete the gen. But she's also smart and she's gonna run away from the entire map, so I don't have the ability to hit her. She's smart. I'm gonna go back over here. Which sucks for me. I knew he was not locked because of the fact that he had hit him, but they're gonna run away from me, doing this gen like usual. They might actually complete this gen. They didn't. Almost done. Now I have to protect this before the game. That's up to me. Hello. I really hate this. Like, made for this annoying version. Anyway, I knew I wasn't winning this game because, yeah. But I don't want to kill Felix for Hughes. He's up. Then I'll hook commentary. By the way, we try our best. And this game is a game that I would never show on my channel. Not because I lost, but because like this is the type of game when I'm talking about like I don't do this. Like I don't try in 3-gen. It's kind of like I was put in a situation where the only option I had was to basic 3-gen because this map is awful and really bad. That was really, really bad, so it's kind of like, well, all I can do is this. But on the bright side, we got 1 kill, and I got brutal killers, so I'm kind of happy with that. But, ugh. it's games like that where it's like, well, not only what you can do about it, and then because of games like that, basically it's kind of like, okay, well, if I do win, if I do win, then there's basically I only won because I three gen, and then I'm a bad Skull Mechant player, right? I'm a filthy three gener. But then if I don't win, I get like not only sent hate mail, but like GG easy or something like that, basically, because I beat a Skull Merchant. That's kind of like how these games work. Well, it's kind of funny, but all kind of weird. But anyway, I think I'm done streaming for now because I streamed for a long time and I had a lot of fun. Now I can focus on making videos for y'all. But if you enjoyed the stream, make sure you, of course, like the stream. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you subscribe for more. But I'll see y'all in the next video. Bro, for he's like, really? Are you about to end the stream now? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna probably end the stream, even though you just saw the stream literally. But I don't worry, I'll stream more. Don't worry, Swansea. I'll stream more, and I have more videos coming up too. Don't worry. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end it for now because that game kind of like it didn't really. I don't ever get tilted from any gameplay or anything like that. But the only thing that I'm doing with the game is because now it's like when you win a game as a score merger, you three gen, it's kind of like, ugh. Well, at least that's how I feel. I'm like, ugh, I won. But yeah, that's all it is. But anyway, I'll show y'all more gameplay